Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Leah if you're new here, and today we're going to be doing a style decode. So it's been a minute since I posted a style decode. It's only been like a couple weeks, I think. Nothing too crazy, but we're back. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the iconic, legendary, like my mom literally named me after this iconic R&B singer. We're going to be talking about Aaliyah. And it's Aaliyah, not Aaliyah. So my name is pronounced Aaliyah. I only have one A. And I think Aaliyah's actually had interviews where she's like, it's Aaliyah, like Muhammad Ali. But, the ones who know. Aaliyah's style in the late 90s and early 2000s was effortlessly cool, blending streetwear with a sleek, feminine edge. She was known for her signature tomboy meets glam aesthetic, which influenced fashion trends for years to come. In the 90s, Aaliyah's style was very much oversized and baggy. Most of her silhouettes included oversized jeans, cargo pants, and baggy Tommy Hilfiger sets. She basically was just embracing that hip-hop aesthetic during the time. She balanced her loose-fitting bottoms with fitted tops, including bandeau tops, sports bras, and cropped tank tops. It gave a good mix of sporty meets chic meets feminine. Sunglasses and bandanas was also a common theme in her wardrobe. Dark shades, tinted sunglasses, and bandanas tied over her forehead became signature elements of her look. She wore a lot of minimum jewelry as well. She often kept her accessories simple hoop earrings, a thin chain necklace, or a subtle belly chain. Also in the 90s, Aaliyah had a major affiliation with Tommy Hilfiger, which ultimately helped shape the brand's connection to the hip-hop culture. In 1996, she became one of the faces of Tommy Jeans, appearing in their campaigns and bringing a fresh urban edge to the brand. She even starred in a famous Tommy Jeans ad, wearing a red, white, and blue bandeau top, baggy jeans, and a signature logo belt, a look that became one of her most recognizable, iconic looks of the time. Her style helped cement Tommy Hilfiger as a go-to brand for hip-hop and R&B artists in the 90s. She often wore oversized Tommy Hilfiger jackets, crop tops, and logo-heavy pieces in music videos and public appearances, making the brand synonymous with cool, effortless style. Aaliyah also would personalize these looks as well. She would often mix and match Tommy Hilfiger pieces with her own signature style, such as with like bandanas, sunglasses, and loose-fitting silhouettes, creating an androgynous street chic aesthetic. I feel like Aaliyah was like one of the best to do the tomboy type vibe. Like she was one of the first that I've seen rock that style and kind of make it like a big thing. Like she was a trendsetter to say the least. Like even if you look back to now, a lot of people would say Aaliyah was one of their inspirations, both musically and then also her style. In the 2000s, as her music and image evolved, she embraced more form-fitting, futuristic styles, often wearing leather, metallic fabrics, and asymmetrical cuts. She favored sleek, body-hugging pieces with cutouts and unique silhouettes, especially in her Try Again and More Than a Woman era. Her style in this era also incorporated edgier elements like black leather pants, fitted catsuits, and matrix-style trench coats. She transitioned into more muted tones, rocking all-black ensembles or head-to-toe white looks for a sophisticated yet effortless appeal. And of course, we can't forget about the hair. I feel like Aaliyah's hair ate in this era, whether it was her rocking that bang that just subtly covered her eye, if her hair was curly. It was just, this time was just a golden era for everything. I think one of my favorite hair looks would have to be like during that Romeo Must Die era when she was in like her acting bag. She looked so good in that movie. She's literally stunning. It was just real tea. Speaking of hair, Aaliyah's hairstyle were a major part of her signature look, exuding mystery, sophistication, and she just looked really cool, and she was just like so fly. She was just one of those fly girls that always had her hair done, and it was just very sleek. Like she had a lot of like flowy hairstyles that complemented like her fashion choices. And of course, we know her for the side sweep bangs and like that straight hair look. That was like one of her signature looks. She always wore her hair silky straight with like a deep side part, often covering one side of her eye, and that just added to like the mysterious like sultry look, and that just became a part of her brand. And it also added to like the allure of her as a person, because I feel like we didn't really know much about Aaliyah. She was just like the raw girl that made great music, that had great style, but we didn't really know much about her personally, and I kind of like that. To wrap this video up, her style was not just about what she wore, but how she wore it, with confidence, ease, and a sense of mystery. Aaliyah's influence can still be seen today in modern R&B and streetwear fashion. This is the Liyah. Growing up, I always loved Aaliyah. I think with me just being named after her, it was just like almost destined for me to actually go and kind of look her up and like see who she was. Like I was super young when she was kind of blowing up. I know she died in 2001, but I was super young even then. But I do remember the one music video that stuck in my mind, like in my head, is Rock the Boat. That video is just super iconic. Like it's literally embedded in my head. So I ultimately just want to make this video because I see Aaliyah like as an inspiration in terms of like her fashion sense. She always had like that tomboy swag to her, and that's something that that's pretty much my type of style because I do like dressing in baggier silhouettes from time to time. But she was also known to switch it up. Like she didn't always have that tomboy swag. She turned it on and off. And I think that was something that added to like the greatness that she was. Like she was truly iconic. She was stunning, like she was all of the things, and she definitely was one of those girls in the 90s and very early 2000s. Thank you for watching. To close out today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you would like to see. Comment down below your favorite Aaliyah songs or Aaliyah looks. Thank you for watching. Bye.